Here at GreenT Solutions, we are excited about the way we are revolutionizing home heating.
Currently, the average American is heating their home with a fossil fuel, be it natural gas, oil, or coal for electricity production.
These systems are unsustainable and polluting our environment.
The average cost for an American to heat their home through the winter is 50 to 90% of their total electricity bill.
Let's take a closer look at how GreenT Solutions will work. We're here with our expert physicist, Cliff.
Thank you, Andrew. So here we have a workup of our system. Installing the system is really as easy as a satellite dish installation. We have here our vertical mast supported by two easy-to-mount brackets on the exterior flat wall of the house. We have our vertical turbine sitting up here above the roof. We have our viscous heater at the bottom. And then we have our modular radiator unit, which simply slides into the window slides down on top of it, and it's as easy as that.
Wow, Cliff, that is really easy. Here at GreenT, we are committed to bringing down the cost of these wind turbine systems.
When reviewing the current wind technologies on the market, we realized that the majority of the costs are coming from the electrical components of the system. We've devised a solution that eliminates the need of these electrical components.
So in determining the value of a wind system, the important things to consider are the cost of the wind system and the power that's generated. If you're talking about the heat of a typical northeastern home heated by fuel oil, it's about $2,400 per winter. Now, this sets a scale for what any home energy system is going to be worth in taking a piece of that. If you were to say we're going to take 10–20% of that 10 to 15 kilowatts that you're generating on average to heat that home, this turns into about $240 to $480 per year. Our idea is by converting directly to heat at the times when you most need the heat, you generate a product which will pay for itself in a fairly short period of time.
So Michael, where exactly will our systems be used?
As you can see on this map here, regions with high wind power and low temperatures such as the Midwest, coastal regions, and the mountains are ideal for this system.
So Cliff, let's talk business. How in the world are we going to beat the current competitors out there in this green landscape of alternative energy?
Well, our two main competitors are home wind and solar thermal. Now the home wind market is dominated by electrical production, and these turbines, as we said, cost $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. So we're providing a very different product. Now the solar thermal market heats water and air and pumps that directly into the home. Most of these systems cut directly into plumbing, so the one they have expensive installation costs. The cost of solar flat plate is around $200 per square meter. When you figure that you are going to need about 3–4 square meters to get into 1 to 2 kilowatt range, and then you include the installation costs, we're actually poised very well to compete with these systems.
Our systems are also simpler and easier to install than the solar thermal systems, and we have no direct competition.
Our plan is to take 6 to 9 months once we have funding and test this product in a wide variety of conditions and very high wind speeds to make sure it holds up and does not rattle or cause unusual noises or problems like that. Part of our business plan is going to be to provide a manometer that's going to have a Bluetooth feature. So this is going to arrive free of cost, but with a deposit, to prospective clients. And what they're going to do is they're going to mount it up at the peak of their roof. And what this is going to do is this is going to gather data on wind speed at their roof 24 hours a day for weeks, possibly months. What we're going to do with this data is provide our customers with a realistic estimate for the power savings they can acquire from our system. And second, it's going to build us a national database of wind speeds at houses in many locations that we can use to further our product designs.